Why Kuwait and instead of bigger nations?
Yeah, so there's a few reasons for that. Obviously, the priority was for us to play in this international window, okay? Priority was us to play. Friendly games that we're playing are very targeted in terms of we want, competitive nations, and obviously Kuwait are ranked right in beside us in the world rankings. So in terms of the world rankings, one would expect it to be quite an even match. Now, some of our supporters might not know many of the Kuwaiti players, but I would suggest Kuwaiti supporters might not know too many of the Gambian players, maybe one or two. But you know, we expect it to be a competitive game. Another element to it was, and the GFF have been on record with this, is that, you know, financially it's been challenging recently. And this was a game, you know, I believe our head of communications confirmed the other day that, you know, the Kuwait Federation put an offer on the table that said, look, we will provide the air tickets, the hotel for the camp. And so in that sense, it made it a very, financially, it didn't put a stress on us while we're trying to clear off some other things. And so when we were offered an opportunity to play a match that had minimum financial commitment to it against a nation who are ranked right beside us in the world rankings, then we think it's okay. You know, look, I know supporters would like to play Brazil, would like to play, you know, England, these type of games. And trust me, we do look at those opportunities. But the nature of it is, when you do talk to some of those nations, two things come up. One, they'll ask, are you maybe a top 50 ranked nation in the world? And if the answer is no, the next question sometimes is, how much are you willing to pay us? You know, so if we wanted to play, if the answer is no, the next question sometimes is, how much are you willing to pay us? You know, so if we wanted to play Brazil, Brazil would ask us, well, are you willing to pay the retainer fee to play us? You know, you're almost hiring them. That's not a situation as a nation we're in a position to do right now. So, you know, in the past, historically, Gambia maybe haven't played friendlies in every window. You know, since I came in June, we had the opportunity of playing friendly matches, and we did. And now in November, another open camp, we're playing a friendly match, and we hope to continue this in March and June, where even though there's no competitive games, we make sure we engage the players, we bring them together, we train well, and we have a game to help us continue on our development.